Welcome to Sam Outside. I'm Sam and I'm outside. I've been doing this for a while now and I do it twice a day, every day. But I've been sharing my adventures, my experience with you. And I'm outside mostly because of this guy. This is Indiana Bones. Indiana Bones is a Border Collie. He's 5 years old. And we get a lot of people that tell us that he looks like an Australian Shepherd. And I've had an Australian Shepherd before. And I miss Karma a lot. And for those of you who've known me, yeah, Karma was a great dog. Mr. Indiana Bones here, he's a great dog too. And that's why I spend so much time outside. I do it for him. Yeah, it took me a while to realize that the benefits of spending the much needed time outdoors for him, with him, it took me a while to realize that I was also gaining a lot of benefit from all this time outside. That's right, it's time outside that helps us grow. Physically, mentally, emotionally, all right? We do it because it's really good for us, all right? Access to daylight, access to fresh air, access to nature, all right? Smells, the sounds, sights, the experience of connecting with other living things. Well, he's got a different perspective because he's out here, part of being a Border Collie. He's a working dog, yeah. He needs to be stimulated. He needs to be active. He needs his steps. All right. And in our small property, given how close we are to the river, given how close we are to the road, there's just not a lot of opportunity for him to really get the amount of outdoor time he needs on our property. So we leave the property and we take advantage of having access to private land that's owned by the local church and the property that they use. So we are stewards. There are many of us, many neighbors in our community that take advantage of having access to this land. Now, when the land is in use, which is seasonal, we share the land that's well out of their use. In fact, a lot of us will just stay off the land when it's used by the property owners. But at this time of year, it's just us and some of the neighbors. So Mr. Indiana Bones and I take advantage of getting in our steps and we practice some of our outdoor skills, whether that is navigation, whether it's animal tracking, whether it's just simply enjoying time with the birds, time with the local wildlife, time near the water, and time amongst other trees. That's right. So although many of you, and I appreciate those of you who have watched, many of you enjoy my voice and my experience, I'm out here multitasking. I'm out here taking a walk with Mr. Indiana Bones. And part of the information that I share is through my training in my experience as a certified forest therapy guide through the organization known as GIFT. That's the Global Institute of Forest Therapy. It's been my experience as an outdoor educator of 30 years or more that there is a change that happens to us when we spend time in nature. Nature reduces cortisol. It raises endorphins, dopamine, serotonin, all right? And when I get to spend time with him, all right, one of my best friends, all right, one of the things that I enjoy spending time with, I get to see the best version of him when he gets to stretch out and be the four-legged creature that simply thrives out in nature. And yeah, although I do spend time on the trail, it's because of him that I get to experience more of nature, the best parts of nature, because I want to engage in nature the way my dog does. That's right. What is he guided by? Well, it's his nose, it's his ears. It is the other living things in nature that make him want to explore, that allow him to experience nature the way I wish I could, the way we used to, really. All right. So yeah, we had intention, and that was for food, for clean water, for shelter, to find others of our own kind. And Mr. Indiana Bones, he is quite loyal. All right. Yeah, there are times where he stresses me out because his nose and eyes and ears take him a little further than I might be comfortable with, but he does miss me and he does come looking for me from time to time. And I will leave the trail and spend more time with him as he navigates his way through our local forest. But it's been my time and experience that Mr. Indiana Bones has made me a better appreciator of the outdoors. And there was a time where we didn't have our family. We were between dogs, and we still had reason to go outside. It wasn't as frequent, but we still needed access to nature. But it's because of our family having a dog that has allowed us to spend more time outside more frequently. The duration is a little bit longer, and the intention is because of his need to spend time outside getting quality air, quality exercise, all right, and using his senses. And if you're a dog owner, you know what I'm talking about. You get it. If you're a parent, yeah, you get it. All right. If he didn't get the exercise, if he didn't get the time outside, well, we'd have a different kind of animal in our home. All right. He would still have the energy and he wouldn't have the outlet. So yeah, he gets better sleep. His diet, his physical and emotional health, his mental health is better for it. And I am better for having him in my life. And I want to have Mr. Indiana Bones in my life for a long time, as long as possible. So I'm doing the best I can as a responsible dog owner. Hey, come here. By having Mr. Indiana Bones in my life. All right. And if you can, spend time outside. If you can, spend more time outside with your animal. All right. So it's not always safe, it's not always comfortable, but when the weather is good, be kind to yourself, be kind to your four-legged friends, go outside, right? Maybe you take your four-legged friend in the vehicle and find a different outdoor space rather than just taking a walk around your block, right? Go to a local conservation area, go to an off-leash park, right? Just do what you can to switch it up, keep them engaged, keep yourself engaged, right? So go outside, bring your four-legged friends. If you don't have one, borrow one. All right. I've got a couple of neighbors who are like me, who were like me at one time, and they're between dog ownership. And so, yeah, we've got a number of neighbors who genuinely appreciate having their dog taken out by other neighbors. All right. And it's quite a great community. If you're a dog owner, you know what that community is like. So go outside, take a four-legged friend. All right. It's good for you. It's good for them. Thanks so much for watching. Talk to you again soon. Bye-bye. Yeah, say goodbye. Bye-bye.